There is a growing global war, but China is battling a unique problem, the problem of falling population. In 2022, China's population fell for the first time in 60 years. In 2023, history repeated itself. The decline in population doubled. You must have read about it. Does China have a plan to reverse this trend? Well, it has tried everything. From offering incentives to parents, to lecturing women on their so-called duty to mother a child. Nothing has worked. Here's something that can, it seems, superstition. 2024 could potentially reverse China's population decline, and the result could be more births, perhaps. And the reason is superstition. Let me explain. The Chinese associate each year with a zodiac animal. They believe that people born in a given year have the traits of the zodiac animal that the year is linked to. 2024 is the year of dragon. The Chinese associate dragon with emperors. The dragon is believed to be a symbol of strength, intelligence. The dragon is also believed to symbolize success. The Chinese believe children born under the dragon zodiac sign are lucky because they have the traits associated with the dragon. In China, births have gone up in auspicious zodiac years, and this is not just in the mainland. The year 2000 was a dragon year. That year, the birth rate in Hong Kong went up by over 5%. 2012 was the year of dragon. China saw a 0.22 bump in the fertility rate. 2024 is the year of dragon too. Chinese officials are expecting as many as 9.3 million births this year. How many children were born last year? 9.02 million. So China is hoping for a miracle. A miracle, it says, is based on the end of COVID calculation, not superstition. Any idea why? Because theoretically there is no space for superstition in communist China. It is the principle of atheism that forms the core of the CCP, or the Chinese Communist Party. Its members are prohibited from believing in religion, leave alone partaking in religious activity. China is officially atheist. Did you know? Mao Zedong banned fortune-telling and superstition. This was following the 1949 revolution, but did it stop the Chinese from being superstitious? Far from it. By 2013, the Communist Party of China was being spooked by a growing trend of superstition among its ranks. The China Daily was forced to write an article. It branded superstition as, quote-unquote, a dangerous phenomenon and a betrayal of the public interest. This is Liu Xinjun. He was once the Railways Minister of China. Liu was found guilty of corruption, and in 2013 he was given a death sentence. Reports said that Liu had deep belief in Feng Shui. He regularly met Feng Shui masters, took their advice and asked them to choose auspicious dates for starting or closing major projects. In 2017, the People's Daily wrote that it isn't uncommon for corrupt officials to have taken part in, quote-unquote, feudalistic, superstitious activities. It added, and I'm quoting again, in fact, some officials often go to monasteries, pray to God and worship Buddha. Some officials are obsessed with rubbing shoulders with masters, fraternizing with them as brothers and becoming their lackeys and their money trees. As an official, if you spend all your time fixating on crooked ways, sooner or later you'll come to grief. See the choice of words there. It says a lot about how the CCP or the Chinese state feels about superstition. Also says a lot about how disconnected it is from ground reality and realities within the Communist Party. Now, let me introduce you to Zhao Yongkan. He used to be China's security chief. The man reportedly leaked state secrets to a fortune teller and healer. The truth is, the Chinese are extremely superstitious. And even 74 years after the CCP monopolized power, the party has not been able to come in between the people of China and their superstition. Visiting fortune tellers or basing decisions on horoscopes is commonplace in Xi Jinping's China. Did you know the Chinese don't believe in gifting clocks or watches? Any idea why? It is considered to be a goodbye gesture, almost as if you wish the other person's time's up. So clocks and watches rarely become birthday gifts or housewarming gifts for that matter. Here's another superstition. The Chinese avoid cleaning their homes on the first day of the Lunar New Year. Again, any idea why? Because the Chinese believe that luck comes in on the first day of the year, and they want that luck to stay put and not be broomed or vacuumed out. Also, the Chinese love the color red. It has nothing to do with their flag. The love for red stems from the belief that the color is linked with happiness and wealth. While the Chinese love red, they avoid green. The color green comes with caution. It is believed to be the color of infidelity. Have you ever attended a Chinese wedding? The Chinese believe in serving long noodles at the wedding feast. The long noodles symbolize long life and good luck. They believe the longer the noodles, the better. That's how superstitious the Chinese are. And now this very superstition may help China with its population problem, at least temporarily. In China, there is already an increase in web searches for terms like dragon babies and dragon BB. The question is, will China embrace these babies, or will Xi Jinping declare a war on the dragon babies of China? Well, anything is possible in Xi Jinping's communist China. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.